The Screen Guild Players and one of the great classics of the screen, Wuthering Heights, with Merle Oberon in her original role as Kathy, Cornel Wilde as Heathcliff, and Reed Hadley as Edgar. The Lady Esther Screen Guild Players in Wuthering Heights. A 100 years ago, on the barren Yorkshire moors in England, stood a house as bleak and desolate as the wastes around it. Wuthering Heights, it was called, a forbidding place, and the country folk whispered that it was haunted. But only one man knew the truth. One man, old Edgar Linton, who lived at the Grange.
Yes, sometimes when the wind is from the moors, a voice goes sighing through the house.
Kathy, I love you. I love you, Kathy.
And another sighing voice that replies,
Darling, I'll always love you. Always. Always.
It's a strange tale. It goes back so far, almost 40 years. Almost to the very first moment they met. Kathy was very young then, only a child, when her father, the master of Wuthering Heights, returned from a business trip to Liverpool and brought with him a young boy.
I found him starving on the docks, kicked and bruised and almost dead. I couldn't find anyone willing to claim him, so I thought I'd better bring him home. Shall you like that, Kathy?
Oh, yes, Father, yes.
And you, Hindley, will you be as kind as your sister? Well, my boy?
He's dirty.
That's how it was from the very start. Hindley hated the stranger. Kathy adored him. There was a wildness in the lad, a rebelliousness that was like her own. And the gypsy boy seemed to sense it, too. Only Kathy could put him at his ease. Only Kathy could make him smile.
Heathcliff, you know what I think? You're a prince in disguise.
I am?
Yes. Your father was Emperor of China, and your mother was an Indian queen. You were kidnapped by wicked sailors and brought to England. So you see, you're a prince.
But Kathy, all the princes I've ever read about had castles.
Of course. You have one, too. Right here.
Right here? You mean Penistone Crag?
Heathcliff, you've got to imagine things.
Oh, but this is just a rock.
If you can't see that this is a castle, you'll simply never be a prince.
Well, if you're so sure.
I'm positive.
Very well, then. I'll be a prince. And you?
What, my lord?
Kathy, you will be my queen.
That was the dream they built on Penistone Crag. And as they grew, it grew with them, until the day it was almost destroyed. They were in the small drawing room downstairs. Hindley was with them, and the three of them sat there without a word. The three of them waiting.
There's Ellen now.
Ellen, what does the doctor say? How is he, Ellen?
Kathy, darling.
But speak up. How is my father?
Master Hindley, you're to send for the vicar.
He's dead. He's dead.
Kathy, my dear wild little Kathy.
Don't cry, Kathy. Come, I'll take you to him.
Not you, Heathcliff. You're not wanted up there.
Hindley.
He'll go to the stable, where he belongs.
But I only meant...
You'll do as you're told. I'm master here now.
Kathy.
Heathcliff, is that you?
I knew you'd be here.
I'll always be here at our castle, darling.
I came as soon as I could.
Did Hindley see which way you came?
What if he did? He scarcely needs a reason to torment me.
I know. I know how bad it's been for you. Almost 2 years now.
To beat and abuse me. That's all he seems to live for.
For that and his bottle. He's been drinking so much.
Let him. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters down there. Our life is here.
Yes, my lord. Still, it would be dreadful if Hindley found out.
Found out what? That you talk to me sometimes?
I really shouldn't talk to you at all. Look at you. You get worse every day. Dirty and unkempt and in rags.
Shall I dress like a prince in my lovely stable?
Heathcliff, why don't you run away?
Run away from you?
You could come back to me rich and take me away. Remember? We used to play you would.
Kathy.
Yes?
Come with me now.
Where?
Anywhere.
And live in haystacks and steal our food? No, Heathcliff, that's not what I want.
You just want to send me off.
I don't.
Well, it won't do. I've stayed here, taken all I have just to be near you. And I'll stay to the end. I'll live and die under this rock.
Wait. Listen, do you hear?
What, that music?
The Lintons are giving a party. That's what I want. Dancing and singing in a pretty world. And I'm going to have it. Come on, let's go and see.
But, Kathy...
Come on! Isn't it a wonderful party? Isn't it?
Kathy, if they find us in their garden...
Nonsense. Look, there's the kind of dress I'll wear someday. Isn't it lovely? And you'll have a red velvet coat with silver buckles on your shoes. Oh, Heathcliff, will we? Will we ever?
Come along. We'd better get out of here. Confound that dog. Hurry, will you?
I'm coming. Oh!
Kathy, what is it?
My ankle. I'm afraid I twisted it. Heathcliff, the dog.
Let go of her, blast you. Let go, I said.
Hold him, Skulker. Hold him.
Heathcliff, my leg.
You there. Call off your dog, you fool.
Down, Skulker, down. Good work, my boy. Good work.
You'll pay for this, you and your cursed dog. You'll pay for this.
What is it, Father? Enough noise out here to... Why, it's Catherine Earnshaw. Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry. Here, let me help you. Hold on to my arm.
Put her down. Put her down, do you hear?
You idiot, she's hurt. Can't you see she's bleeding?
Edgar, who is this fellow?
The Earnshaw stable boy. Don't worry, Miss Catherine. We'll patch you up. My sister's an expert with a bandage.
Just a minute. Where do you think you're taking her?
Into the house. Are there any objections?
Well, How long are you going to keep her there?
Until she's well. Which may be longer than you'd care to wait. Good night. Yes, he disliked me enough for what happened that night, and even more for all that happened later. It was several weeks before we took her home. Weeks that I shall never forget. They were a sheer delight to me, and in all truth to Kathy, too. I knew that she liked me, my sister Isabella, our friends, the quiet comfort of our home. But as the time drew near for her to leave, I could detect in her a restlessness and eagerness that was tinged with fear. I think I know now why it was.
Heathcliff, oh, you are here. I was hoping you would be. Here at our castle. Heathcliff, what's wrong? Aren't you glad to see me?
Why did you stay so long in that house?
That doesn't matter now. I'm back.
Why did you stay so long?
Why? Because I was having a wonderful time. A delightful, fascinating, wonderful time with people who wash their hands and faces and comb their hair and... Oh, Heathcliff, forgive me. Forgive me, I'm sorry.
Oh, Kathy, if you only knew how I've missed you.
And I've missed you, too, even when I didn't know it. Oh, Heathcliff, make the world stop right here. Make everything stop and stand still and never move again. Make the moors never change, and you and I never change.
The moors won't ever change. Don't you change, Kathy.
I won't. I can't. No matter what I ever do or say, this is me now. Standing on this rock with you, this is me forever.
No other world but this?
No other world but you. This hill, the heather blooming all around us.
Oh, Kathy. Kathy, darling, you're still my queen.